Hi Libra, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. Sorry I'm late, but I moved, as you can see. I moved in with my niece, and what's really nice is some of the furniture I've passed down is here again. Like, I've been reading on this table for like 25 years. This was my grandmother's table, and now my niece has it, and it's back. So it's so neat. Anyway, so Libra, here we are in spring in the northern hemisphere and fall in the southern hemisphere. And they're both such beautiful seasons, you know, the smells and they're getting ready seasons, right? So here in the northern hemisphere, it's spring, it's rebirth, renewal. We have the solstice on the 20th or 21st, depending on where you live. And, oh, I almost forgot to mention, you're the first ones I've even remembered. It's my favorite holiday, St. Patrick's Day on the 17th of March. But, my Libra darlings, what is going on for you? So, let me get your vibe in there, okay? Libra. 2021 Libra. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Wow, they're definitely ready to cut. Hold on a second there, and I'm going to pick those babies up. This month I'm doing the Celtic cross. Ooh, wow. So you have the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. You know, the 9 of Cups tells me that you're celebrating something. It says here in this deck, this is the Druidcraft Tarot, and in this deck, you're celebrating alone. You've done something that your family can be proud of. Like, you're looking at your family banner, and the table's all set for everyone to join you, but you're sitting here alone. Part of you, you're very proud yourself of what you've done. You may not get any cheers or pats on the back from other people from what you've been able to accomplish, okay? And the something you're celebrating is someone's walked away here, okay? And they've walked away because there's something missing in this relationship. Usually it's emotion. There's a detached feeling here. See how the cups are not involved with the water? Either one are separate from each other. And so there's a feeling of detachment here in this card. This might be celebration, agree to separate, or agree for a trial separation or something like that. There could be something you're happy about in this separation, some separation that happens. Anyway, let's see what else we have here for you. This could have happened already or is coming. You have the 7 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles is about getting through something, surviving something, and it's surviving something that is difficult. It's not easy, you know what I mean? 8 of Pentacles is your challenge. So that's about getting back to work, putting your energy physically, and this is working hard. Like, this is you could be preparing or getting a lot of your work done in advance before you put on a show. You might be putting on some sort of show, showing your work, putting a body of work together somehow, whether you're writing or you're building, creating something. I'm not sure. Carmela. So 9 of Swords is above you. There's something on your mind really bothering you, giving you grief. You know what I mean? Like it's worried about or concerned about some sort of situation. I love seeing this Ace of Wands in your immediate future. So this is definitely, it could be in a week. You know, this could be in a week, maybe a month at the most. But I'm thinking maybe a week. This is some sort of new offer. And, but, you know, this is probably going to be a result of all this work you did, you put in. Your value is being seen already. You may have to move or travel in order to fulfill or go and seek this opportunity, or someone may. Okay, someone may have to travel or move to seek this opportunity, because where you are, there isn't any growth. There isn't opportunity where you are, so you may have to move. Okay. Also in the past here, you have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is about needing a different perspective. You know, you may have, it seems like you can't do or say anything about this situation. But you're listening, perhaps for the first time. You're pausing and listening. And realizing that you may need a different perspective, or may need to see something differently. You've quit working on something, okay? You've stopped. You've paused because you're like, wait a minute. And something may have eluded you before that you didn't see clearly exactly. It's like when a fog lifts, you know what I mean? And so something may have eluded you. Yeah, like here in this card, it's almost kind of misty, kind of foggy, eh? You know, example I have for that is I want to get a bus. And I want to convert a bus into like a home, like so I can do Tinker Tarot on the road. Anyway, I didn't want to have to get a bus license, so I thought I had to get one of these mini buses, these shorties. And I went and visited my girlfriend a couple of weekends ago, and her husband said, no, you don't have to get a bus license to drive a regular length school bus. They just want you to take the flashing lights off and paint it so that it doesn't look like a school bus anymore. And I said, really? I thought I had to change my license and all this. And so it wasn't that, you know, it just, I didn't know that. I didn't know that about that. And it makes sense now that he explained it to me. But now it totally opens my world as to what I can look for, what I can have a bigger space and yada yada. So this is the thing I'm saying here, is that I feel like you weren't seeing the whole picture, or there wasn't something you were considering. Okay, or a different way of considering it. And so something opens up to you, and I think provides you with clarity, with a way to do it, to accomplish what you want to. And in the foundation, this is hard work and perseverance. This is putting time and energy in, making your mark. You know, this is making your mark. You're you could be making an impression. People could be watching you, seeing how you're going to come out of this. Financially, you could have gotten some money, or you could have got some sort of help, maybe even a loan, to pursue something. Okay, you're putting work and time and energy in. It could, some of the work you need to do could be a challenge in some way, or challenging what you need to do. Maybe you're thinking you can't do it, or you can't afford to do it, something like that. But I think you're going to see another way here. Okay, this is what's eluding you. How am I going to do this? How am I going to figure it out? And it's really bothering you. You're like, ah. So there's going to be a way that's going to, because it's just something you're not thinking, what, of course I don't have to do that. Why was I thinking I had to, It's kind of like that. Oh, the world. Here you are, stepping through the threshold. You're ready to, you're starting something brand new. It has something to do with your foundation, your home, I think. These new foundations you've laid. This is a place that people can gather. It feels like a place to make memories, build memories, start a family, perhaps even a center. You might be starting a center or a place of healing, wellness, something like that, okay? In your hopes and fears, you have the Seven of Wands, and in your future, you have, in the outcome, you have the Six of Wands. So this is recognition. This is victory. And others you're leading by example. You've shown that there is a different way. You don't have to do everything that way, because they've laid this path. There's a, and so you are, you're a beacon, is what I see you as there, Libra. The Seven of Wands in your hope or fear position is probably something you don't really want to do, and this is defend yourself, defend your position. Somebody may want your position, or something you have, the place that you hold. So you are going to fight or flight, one or the other. You're going to stay and fight it out, or you're going to say, take it, I don't care. But whatever it is, you're going to be victorious in the matter. You're not going to lose out in here, whatever you decide to do. You're not really into the confrontation thing. This is the thing you don't want, is to have to defend your position of why and how and when and yada, yada, yada. You have a lot of wands here. There's a lot of action happening, a lot of changes I can see here. You could have done a lot of healing over the winter time too here, I see. And probably saving up your money, or trying to be wise about what you're going to do. You don't want to just throw it away, because you've worked hard, to get where you are right now. All right, so this is the Druidcraft Tarot that I'm using here. And now I'm going to use the Golden Tarot. This is the artwork of Gustav Klimt, an Austrian painter who was very popular during the Second World War and on, even today. I'm a fan. So tell me what Libra needs to know. The Knight of Wands. So, again, action, Libra. This is action. This is taking action in the work world, or something around your home, something you feel passionate about. This also could be a younger person or someone, I would say under 40, fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And it very quick, you know, it's very quick and sudden energy. Tell me what else there is for Libra in this situation. What's Libra all worried about here? What's Libra all worried about here? You just need, you know, when you get that clarity, when you, for some reason, I feel like you may need to stand back and have a different view, a different perspective. Queen of Wands, another one. This also could be a fire sign, a female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this person could have moved, been on the move, taken some sort of action very suddenly. What else is for Libra? What does this have to do with Libra? Tell me for Libra, what's going on? What is Libra getting into? You got the Ace of Wands. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Nine of Cups. There's something to celebrate here. I'm not exactly sure what it is. There's definitely some passionate, and this is also very creative energy too. You know, there could be a relationship, but also I'm seeing, you know, I'm wondering if there's something you're moving on creatively, because there's so many wands here. And this Three of Pentacles. You could be working, I get the feeling you're working alone. This says working with other people. You know, I see perhaps you might have people supporting you, perhaps that, but you can't really do anything, but I think you're working alone. Five of Spades, or Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. Well, this is really tough communication, basically, okay? It's like a barrier to communication. There's something that needs to change. There's hurtful words said. I'm not sure if that was the intention, but the way someone's saying something and the way someone's hearing it are two different interpretations, you know what I mean? Someone may have turned their back on another person. They don't want to hear. They feel like I think perhaps the intention is love, but what the person here is hearing is not that. It's hurt and pain and anger, perhaps, resentment. I don't know, but and it seems like it can jump from, you know, one thing right to, like, their temper can go from 0 to 10 in one word. They can jump, you know. You may have turned your back on them. They may have turned your back on you. But I feel like there's a lot of can't see eye to eye, there's a barrier there too. There's some sort of barrier there. It could be in love. You know, there's a barrier there to see the other person's way, the other person's perspective, the other side, you know, that sort of thing. Tell me what this new thing, Libra is starting. Knave of Pentacles. So the Knave of Pentacles is, to me, it's about vulnerable from one thing, having to start again, finding your grounding, finding your security again. Okay, you might get help, some sort of financial help here, but it's not feeling exactly secure, exactly safe, and it's kind of like vulnerable. You may, woo, okay, that one wanted to go, and so did that one. You may feel like it's going to take you a while to feel like you got your feet on the ground financially. Okay. Also, in a nurturing kind of way. The Ace of Cups and the Knave of Wands. So someone wants to express their feelings. And again, in the Knave, they don't feel like they're very experienced at expressing emotions, you know. I think they're going to try, though, because the Knave of Wands tries, and they try, and he tries, and he tries, and he tries. It could exhaust himself trying, or herself trying. This Knave is very slow, resistant, doesn't feel confident, feels vulnerable, you know. This person feels that too, but they're still going to stick their neck out. You know, they're still going to test the water. They're still going to practice. They want to practice, and they want to, but they're not very good. So it might come out all a flutter at first, you know, not rehearsed. That's for sure, not rehearsed. All right. This person may not be very good at expressing their feelings, because it's a Knave and it's an Ace of Cups. But boy, do they want to. Boy, I think when they try, it comes out all swords. You know, but what they're feeling, and this could be new to this person. It could be you too, Libra, you know, or someone around you that this is new, expressing your feelings, expressing, you know, all that hurt me, and saying that kind of thing. Some people have never said that. It's like, I ain't saying that. Yeah, they're tough. It's, you know, nails. Okay, and then we have the Emperor and the Six of Cups. Now, the Emperor is about the boss, the landlord, the father figure at times, and being in control, getting control over things. And the Six of Cups, it could be someone from the past, or someone that you need to, this could be apologizing, you know, someone is apologizing, could be the Emperor's apologizing, maybe this person because there's something about like the good memories and remembering the good times, and wanting to create. I think this person wants to create those memories, those good times, this Emperor. And perhaps in this situation doesn't feel in control, you know, doesn't feel all in control, and like they got everything figured out. They're feeling more like a child, you know, more not able to control. And what do I say? What do I do? You know, Why don't I have the answers to this kind of thing? I got everything else going on. I got the rest of my life figured out. How come I don't have this figured out? What the hang dang doodle is going on around here anyway? Yeah, there's some stuff going on here. There's some big changes happening, you know? There's some big changes happening. That's Six of Wands. You're whatever you're trying to achieve here, Libra, you're going to do it. May be a little tougher than you thought it was going to be, you know? Might be a little tougher. Okay, so we got some talk going on here. You could be talking about selling your home. I'm going to tell you. You could be talking about selling your home. It's just a really good time right now to do it, to take advantage of. It's a seller's market right now. So you could be talking about it. I'm not positive, but if you want to, it will sell like that. You'll be able to get what you want, and it will sell like that. If that's what you're talking about. You also could be thinking about retiring and taking some sort of a buyout because, you know, they're looking at the new generation and want to hire. I'm going to cut these for you. Oh, I got to go. I meant to take a pile. I'm not used to doing it this way. This is the one. I think that's the one. Yeah. Oh, it's quite a mittful too. All right, so undecided. You're going to have some sort of business meeting. It could be with an older woman, older man, possibly with green, gray eyes. So you could be undecided. You could be talking with them about what to do. You know, what do you think I should do? Maybe getting advice. There could be some sort of separation in your love life. You could be going through a separation. There could be tears, or you're separating from someone you care about. Could be your kid, your family. I have a feeling this is someone you love. So this looks like a couple, and there's worry in between them. I think it takes work for them to be together right now. It's all about the work. It's all about the needs. It's, you know, I feel like there's romance missing here. This is your third seven. Yeah, a lot of topsy-turvy emotions here going on, eh? Big waves. So it's funny, so there's some sort of obstacle to coming together. I feel like you or someone close to you, someone close to your home, could be going through separation. I feel like there's some sort of separation happening in your home to do with the dark brown or black-eyed woman. Could be separating, single, divorced. And then over here, financially, you're going to come out of this well. You know, I don't think you're going to lose anything, like, except that I don't think you really wanted to leave necessarily right now. I don't think you wanted this to happen. You could have gone through some sort of health situation too, where you were unwell for some reason and have made a recovery, but felt you lost something else. Like there was a loss of something you had invested in. But like I said, I feel like you're not going to lose financially in this situation. On the other hand, there is like you're ending a whole life cycle and entering a new one. There's something brand new budding for you here. This spring, this month, probably right now. At this, you're getting to the point where you're welcoming it. You know, you're welcoming that. If you stay where you are, I have a feeling you're going to be running some sort of a home business. Could have something to do with wellness, okay? Helping people that have health issues. You know, you could be helping them heal or get over loss. It could be loss of movement. It could be loss of spirit. I'm not really sure what it is, but you could be having some sort of a center or ceremonies or something. Not really sure exactly. But like I said, you're going to come out of this on top, whatever the situation is. At this point, I don't know about, you know, if this is for a forever thing or not, the separation. But I don't see really bad feelings in the long run. Okay. Anyway, Libra, I want to thank you so much for watching. This ad-free video is brought to you by Pisces this month. It's their birthday time and their time to send in their annual $25 contribution to the channel for all these videos I put out for you and to show your appreciation. You can also like, share, and subscribe. That's all free. It helps a lot. And comment below. I like to hear when this means something for you or registers somehow, or even part of the reading. Anyway, anything else you'd like to know about this reading or me is in the description box below. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye now.